Alright everyone, so in this video here, I got, well, a second Xbox. Yes, I do have an Xbox Series X, and I did not exactly need this, but I do have a reason why I got it. Just on the side note, something drastic happened in the family, and I wanted to get something because I want to get this mainly as a secondary console at my mother's house, so that when I do go there, because honestly the way my schedule is now, I'm basically spending at least half of my time at her house now, and the other half I would be here. So instead of lugging the Series X back and forth and all that, I figure it's like, you know what, let me just go ahead and get one of these, because I'm not gonna have like the full-on library. This is more just to have a couple of games on here, and that way when I'm there and I'm just there relaxing, I can just play some games on it, and this is gonna do its job. This isn't gonna be connected to a 4K TV or anything. So I figure I save the extra money, get this one, and be good to go. So let's go ahead and open this up and see how this is. Okay, I'm just gonna tape that around it, because apparently this tape is kind of tearing the cardboard. This kind of tape is not really supposed to be doing that, but apparently that's not the case with this. Yeah, so I'm just going to wrap it around like that and move on. So put it on like that. Now, here's how the box looks. This is the back of it. And I do have Game Pass on here, which is part of the reason why I actually did not mind getting this version either. Because quite honestly, most of the gaming on the Xbox is primarily going to be through Game Pass. So, and that's how I plan to go into this next generation, is rely on Game Pass for the Xbox, and whatever exclusives I'm interested in on the PlayStation side, that's what that's for. But let's go ahead and open this up. And a similar design packaging from the Series X, except obviously a little bit lower presentation, because again, this is a cheaper system. So we have the system here, and yeah, this is kind of small. So let's put this to the side here, and we have the starting guide, and of course in here we obviously have the controller, power cable, HDMI cable, and a little manual, or a little product and regulation guide. And that's pretty much it. Nothing too fancy. So let's take a look at this controller. Now obviously this is all in white. And here's the white version of the controller. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the white version of this controller better than the black one. But I actually do like this combination right here. And like I said, this is pretty much going to be like a secondary console that I'm just going to be leaving over there. Of course, it comes with AA batteries. And of course, we put this to the side. Let's take a look at the console itself. Now, this is an all-digital console, and I know there are going to be some people looking at this and thinking it's like, oh, this is just a waste of money and everything because you can't do physical media. I'm not going to lie. Most of my game purchases lately has actually been digital, even on the Switch. So, and of course, because I am subscribed to Game Pass Ultimate, having a digital version as a secondary system, not a bad proposition, I must say. Now, looking at this is drastically different in design from the Series X. There is a weird smell coming out of this thing that did not smell like when I got the Series X. A little weird, but yeah, it's an all digital system. Just for the width of the console, if I put the controller right there, is pretty much nearly as wide as the handle parts here of the controller. So pretty small system, I must say. It's not entirely heavy per se, but it does feel pretty dense in here. So obviously we got the power button, sync, USB port in the front, in the back here, power plug, storage expansion, HDMI out 2, USB ports, and Ethernet. Of course, this has built-in Wi-Fi. So yeah. So now I'm an owner of a Series X and a Series S. And it'll be interesting to try this out, see how the games play, and maybe later on do a comparison between the two systems. Now that I have both, I can compare both of them and see if really spending the extra $200 is really worth it for the Series X. And to be fair, I am going to say this. If you are in the market for an Xbox Series console and you just want to get one, I would still say get the Series X. For an extra $200, you're getting a terabyte of internal storage. You have the disk drive in it for physical media, and obviously a more powerful system, more future-proof. But then again, this one as a secondary console, not a bad thing either. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, plug this up, get it all set up, start downloading some games on here, and then the next time I go to my mother's, I will just connect this up to the TV and start playing. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Like always, have a good one. Leave those comments down below. Like this video, share this video, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and like always, have a good one. I actually do like how this looks. I'm not going to lie. I kind of prefer how this looks over the other one. Now, if this was the same power as the Series X, this would actually be very, very impressive. But nonetheless, you know, for $300 though, I wonder how much of a loss Microsoft has taken from this. Anyway, I'll end it.